Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in, and for those of you who haven't visited the channel, welcome to X Writes Cars. Today, let's go ahead and take a look at this 2015 Mercedes-Benz SLK350. So this will be a full take on the SLK. We'll start it up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, as well as show you a bunch of the unique aspects from both the interior as well as the exterior. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The exterior color is known as Iridium Silver Metallic, featuring a full black leather interior with aluminum accents across the dash as well as the doors. Beautiful sound from that 3.5 liter V6. The SLK comes with speed-proportional, electromechanical rapid-tuning power steering on a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel with silver trim all around, and multifunction controls in the top spokes. The SLK comes with a 7-speed, 7G-tronic automatic gearbox with sequential or manual shifting on the column or on the paddle shifter, dependent on whether you're in comfort or sport mode. Comfort for sequential and sport for manual. So before we begin, we'll go ahead and put the top down. Just pull on this lever right here. Simple as that. And so we'll go ahead and flip on the automatic headlights, fog lights, as well as the hazards. Both the windows are fully automatic, so we'll go ahead and check out the exterior, shall we? Back in the 1990s, Daimler-Benz wanted to market a new retractable hardtop system, which they called the Vario roof. Mercedes-Benz first introduced that system on the SLK2 concept car, which was introduced at the 1994 Paris Motor Show. The R170 generation SLK was introduced as a production car at the 1996 Torino Motor Show, and it appeared as a modern incarnation of the 190 SL from the 1950s. All SLKs first had 4-cylinder engines. In 2000, the SLK did have a facelift, and also they updated the design and introduced a new V6 model, the SLK320. In 2001, they introduced the new SLK32 AMG, which was the first ever AMG on an SLK. The R171 generation was introduced at the 2004 Geneva Motor Show, and it had a longer wheelbase, increased length and width, and 40% increased use of high-strength steel, along with new manual and automatic transmissions, and with other added revised roof mechanisms and two-stage airbags. Now, there was a facelift at the Detroit Auto Show in 2008, which of course there's pre-show arrangements in December 2011, and the facelift had new engines with a particular improvement to the SLK200 and 350, which contains more power and better fuel efficiency. The exterior changes were limited, but of course there were not that many, but you could of course tell by the front bumper and rear bumper. The R171 SLK was privately announced to the press in January of 2011 in Stuttgart and had a public launch at the 2011 Geneva Motor Show. The company took the unusual step of issuing several press releases and announcing new features such as Magic Sky Control. The new SLK does have a new styling design with the headlights inspired from the R170 SL and front bumper styling, of course, from the SLS AMG and the CLS class. The rest of the styling is derived from the previous two generation SLs. The SLK350 AMG was introduced in 2012 and it has a new 5.5 liter V8 engine and it has a top speed of 155 miles an hour. The 0 to 60 achievement is 4.1 seconds and has been one of the best cars out there. It is a very well-known car. Another well-known car previously from the previous generation is the SLK Black Series, which that particular one, actually they removed the retractable roof mechanism to make the car lighter, so it was a fixed roof coupe, just like the rare SL65 Black Series. Now the facelift for the R172 in particular has actually been renamed to SLC. And of course those are the 9G-tronic gearbox, except for two models with standard manual transmissions. As far as the exterior features, you have projector headlights with LED turn signals. You got front parking sensors, large Mercedes medallion in front of the grille, chrome trim, turn signal mirrors. You've also got rear parking sensors and polished chrome exhaust tips. This SLK comes with the 17-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels on two 45/40 tires with front and rear disc brakes with anti-locking, electronic brake distribution, and brake assist. The SLK comes with a McPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension with front and rear stabilizer bars, coil springs, as well as gas pressurized shock absorbers. This vehicle is a length of 162.8 inches with a width of 71.5 inches and a height of 51.2 inches, running on a 95.7-inch wheelbase. Curb weight can be about 3,472 pounds. So we'll go ahead and pop the hood. The SLK350 comes standard with a 3.5 liter double overhead cam 24 valve V6 with direct injection. It produces 302 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and 273 pound-feet of torque at 3,500 RPM. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour or 0 to 62 miles an hour is rated at 5.4 seconds with a top speed limited to 155 miles an hour. This car is rear-wheel drive and has an 18.5 gallon tank requiring 91 octane petrol fuel. Miles per gallon ratings can be at about 21 city and 29 highway. Open up the SLK and you're greeted with a very nice interior. You got power windows, locks, and mirrors, including 3-person memory for both seats. So we'll go ahead and put the top back up. Just simply push on this lever right here. Simple as that. So we'll go ahead and shut it up. Of course, windows are already up from the convertible top operation. So this vehicle does come with the standard sound system. This of course sounds good, like always. Now you have vanity mirrors, which are very unique on your visor. Sunglass compartment, reading lights, which are very cool also. And of course you got your other lights as well, and all that. And this is a very unique panoramic roof too. So, and the music shut off somehow. Some problem with this system. And of course you have radio, navi, tel system, and all that stuff, of course, like your standard command system. Coming down, you have your dual zone climate control. You can increase temperature, fan speed. And of course you have AC and all that. You've got convertible top. And of the rest, coming down here, you have your center console, which you lift up from here. You have your music register, a little storage pocket at the rear, and of course you have other things for parking sensors. And as far as steering wheel, you have voice command, and you have other things such as radio, your radio controls and all that right here. And of course you have power tilt telescoping steering wheel, which fully functions like this. Use this little toggle. Wipers. You have your wipers on this side right here. Somehow they're squeaky. Indicators are on the left on all Mercedes-Benzes, including right-hand drive cars. And of course, you have your headlight controls, electronic parking brake, and all those things. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and shut it down. It's just using my other hand, so it's not easy. So we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? The SLK does have a good amount of cargo space, especially on how Mercedes manages the cargo system with the convertible top system. Now you get 6.4 cubic feet or 181 liters with the top down, or 10.1 cubic feet or 286 liters with the top up. You also do have other compartments for your spare tire and jack storage as well. But however, it is very unique how Mercedes is actually able to manage the cargo system in such a way for convertible top. Because normally convertible tops most of the time often have the tendency to take up regular cargo space stowage areas. Passenger seat features same power adjustments as driver's side, including the 3-person memory. It's hard to get in, of course, because it's a Roadster we are in right now. And of course, pretty nice. And of course, you've got your glove box as well. The SLK is a very cool vehicle. Yes, it is the coolest convertible you could think of, especially for an entry-level price. If you want something more exclusive, you can also pick the SL, or even think of getting the new Mercedes SLC in replacement of this vehicle. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video of this 2015 Mercedes-Benz SLK350 Roadster. Be sure to stay tuned next time, there's a lot more where all this came from, and be sure to subscribe today and check out all the future content coming to X Rides Cars. Take care everybody.